While we were in Cape Town in South Africa, a good friend Cheryl Moore of More and More Travel arranged for us to have a lunch at a very special place. Cheryl is a trusted travel professional for over 30 years. She exceeds in every detail when planning any of our vacations. She has well-traveled all over the world, and she brings her knowledge and her unique experiences to enhance your vacation and mine. So we joined Chef Nicky Gibbs around a table in her kitchen for a 6-course meal. It was paired with herbal and floral teas. She took us into her garden and showed us how she picked her flowers, which she used in most of her dishes. She has a beautiful home with incredible views, and her hospitality is unbelievable.
YOLO Adventure, live your dreams, chase the sunsets, follow streams. One life, one chance, come explore. YOLO Adventure, there's so much more. Dive in deep, climb up high, touch the stars, reach for the sky.
So yeah, it's all part of everything. You're having a great holiday.
A wonderful holiday.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
3:30, Nicky. Fine. 3:30, good.
No, 4.
4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you a key.
Fine.
And have the gin and tonic. We can take a seat now. I'll bring the glass.
So we are doing something extremely special today. We are in the home of Nicky Gibbs. And Nicky Gibbs is a world-renowned chef. She's a rock star in the chef business, and she has a wonderful venue and a home on the hills of South Africa, just north of the most southern part of the continent. And she has the ability to have up to 14 people at luncheon or dinner, all done by that young lady right over there. She calls her company Crofter's Kitchen. It's more than just a place to have lunch or dinner. It's a very intimate space, and Nicky is a director of an orchestra, like a symphony.
Yeah, well, you know, it's so exciting. I mean, I've traveled all over the world. I don't buy handbags and shoes and things. I look for plates and knives and forks and things.
She's traveled all over the world. She is very, very experienced in organic culinary fashion. She's been doing this at her home since 2018. She has been a chef to the stars all over the world. She's worked on high-end cruise lines, and the gastronomical and nutritional menus that she presents are just a delight. We spent 2.5 hours with her and learned so much about edible plants, which she used in her dishes. She plated them very pleasingly, and each one was accompanied by a different tea, which was infused with all sorts of fragrances and tastes.
Our first course is my take on a cold smoked salmon trout tartare.
Oh.
So the salmon trout comes from Franschhoek and it's sustainably farmed. Then you've got a layer of Haas avocado, which are just in season now. You've got your cold smoked salmon trout. Then there's a layer of macadamia nut brittle, and then a lovely cucumber salad with wild garlic is the flour that's on there. The sauce around the outside is a garden goddess, and the tea that this is being paired with, because all my foods are paired with teas.
Oh, wonderful.
And the whole goal of the teas that you're going to have throughout your meal is that I'm going to boost your immune system.
Oh, sounds
You know,
lovely.
so they're really great teas. I've got wine and all kinds of things if you'd like to have during your meal. You just have to ask me.
Thank you.
And so the first tea that you've got is blue sage and berry. It's quite
Wonderful.
bitter, so it's in your happy cup. Just
Oh, in here?
Yes, so
Thank
that's
you.
your first tea.
Oh,
Enjoy.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
proud that you have a YouTube channel. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what keeps you so young. That's the thing, man. Eh? He's nice. He's 8 years old. He's got his
Oh, it's delicious.
and he's playing. You know, he's making things happen. Thanks, eh?
And we are now having what?
This is our next course is a cheese course.
Nice.
So we're very blessed to have a master cheesemaker from France that lives in Komiki. And Pepe has done the most incredible stuff in South Africa. You know, he's trained a whole lot of people to make some really good cheeses. It takes time to do things properly, but he's come in here and he's really helped us and made a very big difference in this country with regards to cheese. What I'm offering you here now is an ash bush. The ash on the bush is being made from fig leaves. And it's the goat's milk comes from Lambert's Bay. The flour is a begonia. There's a little celeriac salad with truffle flavored oil and a bit of lemon juice, and figs 3 ways. You got an Adam's fig, you got a black fig, and then you got a marinade, a fig that's been cooked in sugar, a green fig, and then you've got this activated charcoal lavash, the black one, and then you've got lavash that's been made from gram flour and some za'atar, and the sauce around the outside is a pomegranate molasses. And the tea that this has been paired with is a honeybush and sour fig. Honeybush tea was the big tea that Nelson Mandela drank because he had tuberculosis. So the honeybush tea is really good for your breathing system, you know, so it goes really well with dairy. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Salad.
Oh my.
It's not a gazpacho because it's got no gluten in it. I didn't put bread in it. And then the tea that this is being paired with is a lime buchu.
Ooh. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Very nice.
Looks wonderful.
Thank you.
So all these succulents contain a chemical called scalethum. Scalethum is made up of melatonin and serotonin, and a lot of these mineral salts that our bodies are so lacking. These succulents are like future superfoods. They're very happy plants. They make lovely little flowers that you're going to see, and they're really tasty. Enjoy.
Thank you. Very good, huh?
One thing, and this nursery will call it the same plant another thing. So it's difficult to even get to note together there's that big a variety. You know, and there's some plants that only appear like every 40 years or something. You don't even know they're there, and all of a sudden this thing grows in your garden. You think, what the hell? And then you put a little thing to protect it because you know there's a bulb under there that just shows up the most awesomeness. So my whole goal was to start eating the flowers that came from a lot of the vegetables. So this over here, this is sunchoke. So that'll taste just like a sunchoke. This over here, this is carrot. I'm just eating them first because just to show you that I'm eating them as well.
Oh, no problem.
So that's a carrot blossom. So carrot blossom, now eating one of these blossom is equivalent to eating like 10 carrots just by the way.
Oh my.
The flower carries everything that's about to grow into all these carrots. You know, so the flower themselves has all the nutritional value of the carrot itself, except one flower is going to make 20, 30 carrots. So the nutritional value in there is massive. Okay.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah. This is a fennel flower.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to it.
It's a natural diuretic. You should be eating lots of fennel. You know, because your body's holding onto water at the moment because you're injured. And fennel is something that gets rid of so just ask for licorice things, and if you feel like eating a chocolate, eat licorice. And get fennel tea. Seriously, get fennel tea because it's a natural diuretic. It's a natural, and eat cucumbers because cucumbers will also make you lose your swelling. You know, it's anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory stuff.
I didn't know either. Thank you.
And it's because I'm studying nutrition. I'm studying nutrition and herbal medicine at the moment because I feel it's falling in with all my knowledge from working all over the world, traveling, doing food. And then these are typical South African tomatoes. And they don't get bigger than this. It's called a weed tomato, but just taste the punch it gives you. Just one little tomato packs a punch. It's got quite a thick skin.
Yes.
And then this, if you wanted to check that one out. This is a wild pea, and it'll taste just like a pea. And these people have been eating for thousands of years. This is the first foods that humans ate. A lot of the stuff I'm feeding you now. It's got a pea flavor. Mm-hmm. This is a lemon basil.
Oh, wonderful.
Lemon basil, which is lovely and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Give your mouth a nice cleanse.
Very pungent. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then this one over here, this is Blauwblom Sali, which is blue sage. Blue sage is really high in antioxidants and it's incredibly powerful. This is my favorite tea. But just taste the sage. And it's a beautiful looking flower.
Amazing. Wow.
And I learned this, it's amazing what I've been learning. And the American biologists, people like Gary Brecker, he will make you well. You just follow him.
Gary Brecker?
Gary, G-A-R-Y-B-R-E-C-K-A. He's one of the world famous biologists. And he's at the moment taking the doctors to task because doctors have become legal drug dealers really. And the biologists are there, they've studied the human body in such a way that they can make us well with food. Mm-hmm. Doctors have lost it altogether. So it's a very different thing. So wild rosemary, and it gets these little white flowers on it. And as these little white flowers burst, open up, you harvest them to make tea, and then they burst further, and it creates this cotton. So this rosemary is actually called like a cotton bush. And the tea, when you harvest it for tea, because it's rosemary, it's got a natural antibiotic and a natural antiseptic in it. And it's an incredible plant. So when I make tea from here, anybody feels fluish or sore stomachs or whatever, we get this tea. I don't have any left because there's been some sicknesses around. This is a very special kind of daisy called a buzz button. So this buzz button is going to give you a 5-minute party in your mouth. Okay.
Okay.
After the 5 minutes, your mouth will be more than 100 times cleaner than when you brush your teeth this morning. It contains a chemical called spilanthal, which is really, really good for oral hygiene. And spilanthal also makes your body release collagen. So it's a toothache plant and it's a youth plant. This little flower. So what I suggest you do with your 2 fingers, you grab this flower, you put it in your mouth, you chew it and swallow. And then let the party begin. And just have some water in the meantime. Don't drink your gin at all. Just have water.
Okay.
A little party will begin. But your whole mouth is, every pore and every taste bud is cleansing itself. You can drink some water just to send it on its way. Then you're good. Then you're tasting the herbs and things that we ate. So our next course is it's some yellowfin tuna, which is sustainably cooked. It's got a funky monkey rub on the outside. And you've got a palm anna on the bottom, which is like it's a roasted potato, thinly sliced roasted potatoes. It's a lovely baby spinach and rocket salad with some shallots in it, and then you've got this sauce that's made from these wonderful African tomatoes with garlic and olive oil and basil. Enjoy it. And the tea that this is being paired with is violet and blue Earl Grey. Enjoy. Rhubarb and hibiscus creme catalana, and rhubarb and hibiscus ice cream with a dehydrated strawberry, and you've got a gastrique of strawberry and peach and some berries. And the tea that this is being paired with is hibiscus and pomegranate.
Oh my.
Enjoy.
Will do. Thank you.
So a creme cat is the Spanish version of a creme brulee.
Wow. Very good.
So that's the difference.
Well,
and it's sugar-free, but it's not
sugar-free, huh?
Yes.
So tell us about your garden.
My garden. So this was meant to be a vegetable garden, but all my vegetables kept going into flower. So I started growing things for flowers now. And that's what I do. And this is all edible flowers in my garden. Edible flowers and succulents and mixed little bit of vegetables. It's a crazy garden.
YOLO Adventure.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next video.
YOLO Adventure, there's so much more.